And now we're joining Simonstown GAA Pavilion with Tom Kelly, the Cathaoirleach of Meath County Council. Tom, Flexibus Transport Day, a brilliant day.
It is, and it is my pleasure to be here among all those people that are out there enjoying this wonderful celebration of Link in Meath, Louth and Fingal. I think it's an excellent service. I've seen it operating in my area, which is Laytown, Berrystown, Mornington, Gormanston, Ardcath, Clonalvy, Bellewstown and Daly itself. So it's a wonderful service, and I hope that any of government issues will never get rid of this service, because it is absolutely essential for the rural community and the small villages and towns in Meath.
But being in local political life, you would see it firsthand, or people come to you and say, I want this in my community, I want that in my community. So this must be something that's important for you and your constituents.
Oh, this is a service that is most important to a rural community area. And East Meath, like the rest of the county, has a lot of rural area and small villages and small communities. So it's an absolute essential service, because there are people who use this who may not have a car, they may not have their own transport, and they may not be able to drive. So it is a blessing for them to be able to get onto the Flexibus and do their business.
And there's slight turmoil in political circles at the moment. There's the talk of an election sometime maybe later in the year or early in next year. How do you feel that your party is prepared if there is a snap election?
Well, as an independent belonging to the technical independent group in the county, I feel that independents are very active and very representative of their communities, and hopefully there won't be an election until this Brexit scenario is sorted out, because it is proven to be a most difficult issue, and it is going to impact on all of us in this island of Ireland. So we need to have that hopefully sorted before we have a general election, and let the people make the decision then.
Tom, Cathaoirleach of Meath County Council, thank you very much for talking to Irish Web TV.
You're very welcome, and it is great for me to come here and see the action that this community provides, and indeed that your organisation, Link, provides such a wonderful community services, which is badly needed and must be appreciated, and it's certainly something that next government must continue to have.